Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name is Dr. Dexwala and I am from Bihar School Online Academy from National Level Best 6. I am currently living in Karachi and this is my interview number one with a very special guest Anisha Aiwani from my batch in batch 6. So Assalamu alaikum Anisha, how are you?
Walaikum Assalam. I'm fine. What about you?
I'm good. Anisha, can you introduce yourself to our viewers so that they can know you better and I also?
Okay. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Arisha Aiwali. I'm 14 years old. I study at Rehan School Online Academy Foundation Level Grade 6, and I live in Karachi, Pakistan.
Okay. So, as always, I have a few questions to ask from my guest. So, my first question from you is that how did you first time hear about Rehan School and Academy?
Okay. I first heard about Rehan School Online Academy from my father, who was already here. He told me about the helpful teacher and interesting classes. I got curious and wanted to try it for myself. That's how decided to join Rehan School Online Academy.
Okay, that's amazing. Okay, so what was your first day at RSOA like?
Okay, my first day was both exciting and a little bit nervous. The teachers introduced themselves and explained how the online classes work. I felt shy at first, but everyone very friendly. By the end, I was happy and comfortable.
Oh, yes, I see. That's what happened. It's a unique experience and something which we never tried before. So, everyone, even I was too shy and too uh, passionate to learn about it. Okay, so which subject, which is work was your favorite at Rehan Online Academy?
Can you please repeat? I can't hear clearly.
Actually, I'm asking that which work or which subject, whatever you say, is your favorite at RSA and why? Like
Okay,
we do different works and we have different type of assignments. So which one was your favorite?
my favorite task is Canva post and story post because it's so much easy. Like you, मतलब 5 minutes लगते हैं इसको बनाने में तो इस वजह से मेरा वो ज्यादा फेवरेट है.
Okay. So what is the one thing you learned at Rehan School that surprised you too much?
I was surprised to learn how effective online learning can be. At first, I thought online classes might be boring, but the teachers make the lessons fun with discussion and activities. I did not expect to enjoy this much.
Okay. No one ever expected that such a school will come in existence in nowadays. Okay. So my next question from you is that how do you attend your classes like on mobile, computer, laptop, tablet, on which device?
I attend my classes using my laptop. It's easy and portable, so I can study from anywhere. Sometimes I use ear headphone to focus better. So laptop learning is very convenient for me.
Okay. So what do you like about online learning compared to regular classes? Like as we know that Rehan School also have a regular class system and an online class system. So if you had a choice to go somewhere by your own, so where you would go?
Okay, I like that online learning saves my travel time. I can study comfortably from home. So the classes are flexible and I can focus more without distractions. It feels more organized compared to regular schools.
Okay. So have you made any friends yet at Rehan School?
Yes, I have made some good friends here during group activities. We help each other with assignments and share ideas. Even though it's online, the bond feels real. It's nice to have supporting classmates.
Yeah, it's obviously nice, and it's something that someone's on your back who's always supporting you and helping you. If you are curious about something, he can help you. So it's a good feeling, and it's something. it's a kind of friend that everyone from I would believe that from the learning stages need. Okay, so how do you stay focused while studying at home? Because you told that online studying is better, and I also believe that online studying is better. But you know there are a lot of distractions in house because I also face some of them. So how do you stay focused while studying at home?
Okay, I choose a quiet corner for my house to study. I keep my laptop on silent and avoid distractions. Sometimes I set small goals for myself to stay on track. So this helped me stay focused and active.
Okay, so you are surprising, you know. Okay, so what's something you found difficult in the start of your school but later mastered?
Okay. Um, I think call sesame was very difficult for me in the beginning. I used to get confused with like Maya, and I improved. Now I feel more confident in using call sesame correctly. So
Exactly. I was also too, you know, in the start, I was too concerned that what should I talk about? There's only one word, and what would I talk about one word? But later on, I did my first, second. I saw a few sesame. I saw your sesame also. I saw 2 to 3 sesame sections, and then I got to know that this is the way which on which I can, you know, stretch the call to up to 10 minutes or
yes.
5 minutes to for one word. So that's kind of funny. Okay, so, do you enjoy doing assignments or project more rather than doing anything else?
Okay, I enjoy doing projects more because they are creative and fun. Projects allow me to use my imagination and learn by doing. So assignments are important too, but that project excite me most. That made me feel proud of my work.
Okay. So, I have a new question from you that what's the biggest achievement so far?
Okay, my biggest achievement is so far is gaining confidence in English speaking. Earlier, I was too shy to talk in class, but now I can answer questions and even help friends. This progress make me feel successful.
Okay, that's an amazing answer. Okay, so do you ever help a classmate or your batchmate with a topic they didn't understood?
Yes, I have helped classmates, especially in like TEDx talk and like Paul Sesame. So explaining to them also help me revise. It feels good to share knowledge and see them understand, helping other make learning more meaningful.
Okay. So, how do you handle the situation when you don't understand some class?
If I don't understand something, so I ask the teacher privately to explain again. So sometimes I discuss it with friend after class. I also re-listening the topic from the live. So this way I don't stay confused.
Okay, amazing answer. Okay, so do you think learning online makes you more responsible?
Yes, online learning has made me more responsible. I have to manage my time and attend my classes on my own. It teaches discipline and self-control. I feel more independent as a student now.
Okay, you know, I already made an answer something like this in my mind because I was also thinking the same as you did. I'll do answer. Okay, so what do you do when you feel lazy or unmotivated?
Can you please repeat?
I said that what do you do when you feel lazy or unmotivated in the sim work? Really? Okay, so she have joined us again. It was just a net problem. Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, so let's continue. So my question from you was that what do you do when you feel lazy or unmotivated?
Okay, when I feel lazy, I take a short walk or drink water. Sometimes I remind myself of my goals to get motivated. Talking to a friend also help. After that, I feel active again.
Okay, so what's the one healthy habit you follow every day?
One healthy habit I follow is drinking enough water and sleeping early. I also try to eat balanced meals. Good sleeps and health make my mind fresh. This helps me study better.
Okay, that's a nice answer. Okay, so do you use a diary, checklist, or calendar to stay organized?
Yes, I use a diary to write down my tasks. It helps me remember deadlines and assignment. So checking off completed my task feels satisfying. It makes me more responsible with time.
Okay, so how do you make your learning place more comfortable?
I keep my study table clean and organized. I sit in a quiet room with good lighting. Sometimes I add a water bottle and a notebook nearby. This makes my space comfortable for learning.
Okay, so I have a question that how would you describe yourself in three words?
I will describe myself as hardworking, curious, and friendly. I always try to put effort into my studies, and I love learning new things and asking questions. I also enjoy making friends and helping others.
Okay, so how do you react when someone gives you an advice, like a normal advice?
Okay, I listen carefully when someone gives me advice, and I try to understand their point of view. If it's useful, I apply it in my life. I think advice help us grow and improve ourselves.
Okay, so you know that and there are more than too much people in this world, and every single person has their own special ability. So what's unique in you?
Something unique about me is that I don't give up easily. Even if I fail, I try again until I succeeded. I believe in hard work and patience. This makes me different from others.
Okay, so how do you deal with mistakes or failure?
I see mistake as a way or to learn. If I fail, I if I fail at something, I try to understand what went wrong, and then I practiced more to improve. Failure does not stop me; it makes me stronger.
Okay, so what's the one thing in you that makes you proud?
What's I feel proud when I answer correctly in class. Encouragement from teachers and family also boosts my confidence. Preparing well before exam give me self-belief. So confidence grows with passion.
Okay, so what's something you're still working to improve in yourself?
I am still working to improve my public speaking skill. I get nervous when my many people are listening, but I'm practicing to speak more confidently. I know I will get better with time.
Okay, so you know that this is a new system. So the Rehan school is a completely new system and AI school. So everyone face different kind of challenges. So what kind of challenges you face in this academy that make you stronger?
Okay, difficult tasks and exams make me stronger. They test my patience and hard work. When I overcome them, I feel more confident. Challenges teach me to never give up.
Okay, so Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
Okay, in next 10 year, I see myself as a successful. Now I am studying AI, so successful AI teacher, AI learner, and I hope to be independent and helping many people. That my vision of the future.
Okay. So, what makes you feel more confident in your work?
Sorry, please
Uh,
speak
I
again.
said, I said that what makes you feel more confident in your work?
Okay, I feel confident when I answer correctly in class in like public place. So preparing well before exams give me self-belief, confidence, and encouragement from teachers and family also boosts my confidence.
Okay. So, if you would ever start a business, what business would it be and why?
Okay, if I could start a business, I would open a free and low cost health clinic. Many poor people cannot afford treatment. My clinic will give them care and medicines. This business would make me happy and helpful.
Okay, that's a nice thought. That's an amazing thought. Okay, so every one of us have a dream place to live. Like, and someone would want to go to Saudi. Someone would want to go to Paris, US, UK. So, what's your one dream city in which you travel?
Yes, I would love to travel the world. One day, I want to see new cultures, try new foods, and meet people. So, traveling will also teach me new things. It's one of my big dreams.
Okay. So, what's one thing you would want to achieve in yourself before turning 20? Because you told me that you see yourself a good helping woman in the next 10 years. So, before till next 5 to 6 years, when you before turning 20, what's the one thing you want to achieve?
Before turning 20, I want to complete my AI studies and my medical studies because AI is my like not my favorite, my father's favorite field. So I can learn about it and my personal thing, and I want to become a doctor. So I also want to improve myself as a confident speaker. Achieving this will make me proud, and really for the future, it's my short term goal.
Okay. If you in future get to teach someone or a class, so what subject or what topic would you teach?
Please, you can.
I said that, for example, Miss Maha is teaching nowadays. So, if you ever got a chance to teach someone in Rehan school, so who would you teach? Like, what topic or what subject would you teach?
So, yes, I will definitely teach someone about how to make a Canva post. And now I am learning these things so I can teach them these things. So, sharing knowledge feels great and help both sides. So, I think teaching is a noble thing. Maybe one day I will become both a doctor and teacher. And
That's a good thought. Amazing thought. Okay, so what inspires you to keep dreaming big?
my family and my teachers inspire me to dream big. They always remind me that nothing is impossible with hard work. I also get inspired by successful people's stories. So these things push me to aim higher.
Hey, so if you had a chance to join any international program, would you join any of them, and which one and why?
Okay. Yes, I will definitely join an international program It would give me new experience and learning opportunities, meaning meeting people from other countries would be exciting if it would also help me grow in knowledge and confidence.
Hmm. So, I have a next question from you that what does success actually means to you?
Okay, success means achieving my goal and being happy. It's not just about money, but also about helping others. For me, success is when I make my family proud. It's about becoming the best version of my life.
I have no words to say now. I have no words to say. That's exactly my answer. I was thinking to give. Okay, so my next question for me is that many of the people think that I would have their one superpower, and many of the people actually make themselves a Superman like or superpower in their own imaginary world. So, if you ever got a chance to choose any one superpower for yourself, so what would it be and why?
If I could have a superpower, I would choose healing powers. I want to help sick people recover instantly. So this superpower would match my dream of becoming a doctor. It would make the world healthier.
Hey, okay. What would you do if you became invisible for a day?
If I become invisible, so I would explore new places freely. I would also help people secretly by solving their problems. It would be fun, but also useful. Being invisible for a day would be exciting.
Okay. So my next question from you is that what's your favorite way to spend a holiday?
My favorite way to spend a holiday is with my family. We talk, eat together, and sometimes go out. I also like reading books or watching movies. Holiday give me peace and joy.
Okay. So I want to ask you, if you could get time power to time travel, would you go in the past or in the future, and why?
I would go to the future to see what my life looks like. I want to know if I achieve my dream of becoming a doctor and AI teacher. It would also be interesting to see future technology. The future excites me more than the past.
Okay. Okay, amazing answers. Okay, so who is your role model or hero?
My parents are my biggest role models. They work hard every day and inspire me to never give up. Their love and guidance means everything to me. I want to make them proud.
Okay, so if you could design your own school, what would it look like?
My school would have smart classrooms and a big library. There will be labs for experiments and creative activities. Students would learn in a fun way, not just from books. So it will be a place full of energy.
Okay. So you earlier told me that if you would ever get to time travel, you will go to the future to see your your science lab in the future or doctor lab. So what would your dream lab actually look like?
My dream lab would look like full of like skeletons and full of medicines and like yeah, this.
Okay. So if you would have a robot assistant, what would you name it?
I would name my robot Buddy. It would help me with my homework, cleaning, and reminder. So, Buddy would also make studying more fun. Having a robot friend would be amazing.
Okay. So my last question from you is that if you could make one rule for the world, what would the rule be?
My rule would be that everyone should get free education. Education is a right, not a privilege. If everyone learns, the world will become a better place. Knowledge should be for all.
Okay,
So,
I see a motive. It's mainly like helping people and making other people happy and inspiring people like with your personality. So it was amazing talking with you, Alicia. I hope everyone got enough to know about Alicia. We'll see you in the next interview. Till then, take care, everybody, and Allah Hafiz.
that was